Best friend, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, my name is Sebastian, and girl, I spill pop culture tea every single day. All right, listen, we gotta talk. So this is like an update of my previous video that I posted. Okay, so listen, hang on, girl. Let me drink some water, best friend, because we gotta talk. Okay, listen, right? So I posted a video earlier today, right, about this like preacher guy who asked for prayers for Justin and Hailey. So I did a video and I was like, explaining who he was, explaining what he was about. And, he also mentioned that his wife and Hailey's mother are often praying for Hailey and Justin. So I was just like, girl, in the midst of this damn tornado of divorce rumors, how are you going to post about this? Now, I love prayer and I love a good prayer, honey. And I think it's very important to say your prayers if you believe in that, girl. I'm not pushing my faith on anybody, but I'm just saying, right? So now, to make matters worse, I'm talking about when you come home from this is as bad as coming home from the club, right? And then you go to bed and then you wake up and you think that everything was good, but then you realize you made a huge fucking scene last night. You threw a drink at the waiter, you got kicked out of the bar, okay? You lost your ID and your passport, all right? You came home with one sneaker instead of two. You've sent 12 text messages to your ex-boyfriend, okay? You confessed to your boss that you were not in fact sick with pneumonia. You actually just decided to go out and party, therefore you cannot come in 2 days. And you've been blocked on all social media by all the group that you went out with last night, okay, best friend? This is as bad as all of that, okay? Now listen, best friend. Hailey Bieber's dad shared this post. Listen. Listen, let's read the caption because this is where it gets really a little bit cray-cray. So it says, I seldom like to post about certain folks in the limelight because of the negative comments we get. Eileen, which is his wife, and Hailey's mom pray often together for J and H, Justin and Hailey, and our children as well. There are special challenges that folks in high visibility positions face, and also the enemy doesn't want them to draw closer to Jesus. So often, regardless of the marital, girl, I thought that said marital, material things, or the accolades, they often face spiritual warfare that intends and seeks to shipwreck their faith, marriage, and life in general. Thank you. So you know, this guy is sort of like a motivational speaker, and he dwells and does a lot of like marriage counseling, and he has a lot of courses and stuff, and he talks a lot about how to save marriages, okay? But I go into more detail in my video, so make sure to go check that one out. So a lot of people are like super shocked because they're like, well, damn, not only is this man, out of nowhere sharing this, and talking about their marriage, and he is connected to courses of trying to save marriages. Now her father is posting about this. So obviously, best friend, everybody is like, what is happening here? I just have to say, best friend, that the more things that happen every single day, the more that I believe that something is going on, best friend. And here's the thing, you guys know me, I don't wish ill will towards anybody, but I do have to say things are getting weird, okay? Things are getting weird here, and I just would love to know why this has happened. Like, why did her father decide to share this? Now, again, I think saying a prayer is fine, but when you are dealing with being in the spotlight and every single news outlet is reporting that you are allegedly divorcing, the last thing your family should do is put more freaking fuel to the damn fire. You know what I mean? So it's sort of just like, girl, what is happening here? Because if 2 + 2 is 4 and 5 + 5 is 10, what the fuck is this? You know what I mean? Like, girl, get it together. Listen, if I were in Hailey and Justin's, shoes, I would have made a statement long ago. But I also would have told my family, hey, mind what you post, mind what you talk about, mind what you like, because everybody is watching everyone's, everyone's move. So obviously, maybe her father had good intentions, but I'm so sure that all of the people around them know that their marriage, their whole thing is being talked about. Do you know what I mean? So either things are really, really, really bad, or they need to get their family and team in order, best friend, because girl, they need to get Kris Jenner up in there, bitch, because she can organize this shit, because it's giving mess, okay? But I really do think that now, best friend, now that her father got involved, now that this man, Victor Marks, commented and said about Hailey's mother praying, things are getting weirder. And honestly, best friend, like, I hope and pray that they if they are meant to be, that they stay together. I hope and pray that they don't allow all of these, outside voices, get to them. But I also think it's important to defend your marriage, to say something, best friend, because everybody is talking about this, okay? I'm talking about your next door neighbor's great aunt who lives in Iceland is talking about this, okay? I'm talking about that 7-Eleven clerk that you flirted with when you were drunk at 3 a.m. trying to get him to serve you another slice of pizza, okay? I'm talking about your boss from the 2 jobs ago, the one that confessed that, you are his number one, but then you find out that the other bitch that you hate got the raise. I'm talking about your freaking first grade teacher's first crush, Thomas Marcus, is talking about this, bitch. I don't know what the fuck that story took a turn, but you know what I mean. Everybody's talking about it, so I'm just like, girl, defend your freaking marriage. Say something about it, put out a statement, And here's the thing, best friend, and I will be very honest, and even me being, Team Selena all the way, if there was any trouble in paradise and they would be honest about that, I would be the first one to say, hey, you guys, let them work it out. You know what I mean? Like, let them figure things out. Just because I'm Team Selena does not mean that I don't wish well on those. Because something that Selena Gomez has taught me is to always be the bigger and better person. To always wish well and to never do anything, shady or wish ill will towards anybody. So I'm standing my ground on that. I wish everyone well, but I do have to say something inside me is telling me that something is really going on, best friend, because her father sharing this, her mother praying, they have not been seen out together. Nobody's talking, nobody is confirming, nobody is saying anything. It is a lot. But what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. I would love to hear from you guys. If you have not yet subscribed, please make sure you do. We just hit 64,000 messy besties, also known as, subscribers. I'm so grateful and thankful for each and every one of you. I don't take any of you guys for granted, and I will see you guys in my next video. Mwah. Bye. Best friend. Girl, we gotta talk. We gotta talk because I have some late night tea. Are you up? Bitch, get up. Now listen, I know I look like a thick disco ball, but I was just doing some cameos, some personalized videos. So if you want one from me, girl, they're only $6 right now, bitch. Go support a bitch. Anyways, link in bio. Girl, listen. Do you guys know who Victor Marks is? Because something really weird is going on. I have been sent this video multiple times today, and I was just like, girl, you know what? Let's talk about this. So Victor Marks posted a video of Justin Bieber. The caption is one thing. Then I found out a couple of more things. So best friend, grab a snack because we're going to go on to a very bumpy ride. Take a look at the video he posted first. Over the mountains and the sea. Best friend. So you know all the divorce rumors that everybody is talking about and has been talking about, and I mean everybody, girl, okay? Even your second grade teachers, great aunt Susie is talking about this, okay? Even the first person who put on that damn Barney the dinosaur suit is talking about this, okay? I'm talking about even your first crush's uncle who lives with his roommate but hasn't yet told the family that he is gay and actually is living with his boyfriend Steve of 6 damn years, okay? Everybody is talking about this, from the Oompa Loompas to the UFOs. But listen, let's read the caption because this is where it gets really, really a little bit cray-cray. So it says, I seldom like to post about certain folks in the limelight because of the negative comments we get. Eileen, which is his wife, and Hailey's mom pray often together for J and H, Justin and Hailey, and our children as well. There are special challenges that folks in high visibility positions face, and also the enemy doesn't want them to draw closer to Jesus. So often, regardless of the marital, girl, I thought that said marital, material things, or the accolades, they often face spiritual warfare that intends and seeks to shipwreck their faith, marriage, and life in general. Thank you. So, and if you didn't know, Victor and Eileen Marks are the founders of All Things Possible Ministries. All Things Possible exists to identify, interrupt, and restore those affected by trauma. They have regularly placed themselves in harm's way to reach out and restore victims of trauma. Victor and Eileen's combined and ongoing efforts have helped thousands of children, women, and members of our military discover new hope, experience lasting change, and receive ongoing support. So they also talk about marriage, and they also have like this course of marriage, and they say, we're here to help you be more connected to each other and better equipped to handle whatever life throws your way. And they also have this thing of the institution of marriage and say that 746,000 marriages end every single year. That's 2,000 marriages that crumble every single day. So, best friend, what do you think this means? Is this going hand in hand with all the rumors, or do they just want us to pray for them? Let me know in the comments below. What do you guys think this means? Thank you to those who sent me this. I just have to say one thing, girl. You know, this is not helping the rumors because it's just going to go crazy. But I believe in prayer. And